Sunday's game at Lumen Field features a pair of teams each looking for their first division win. Hello 12s, I'm Jen Mueller with a preview of the Seahawks game against the Cardinals. Teams with identical 2-3 records and off to slower starts this year than they would have liked.
First quarter of the season is over, and that's hard to imagine. I wouldn't think that you can really write a great story right now, not knowing what else is going to happen. But so we're looking at that's done. Let's get moving, and we're within striking distance of doing something really special. So we're going for it.
Being at home after 2 weeks on the road is a benefit for the Hawks. And as hard as it is to believe, the Cardinals might see playing in Seattle as an advantage too. Arizona has been the best road team since the start of 2021, winning 9 of their last 10 road games. There is a bit of uncertainty around the Cardinals' offense after a slew of injuries at running back.
And we need to see how they show us early in the game, how they've decided to adapt.
They are who they are. They're going to still have the emphasis to go and run the football. Their run game, I don't anticipate changing a whole lot. They're still going to run through Kyler, and they have some explosive pieces on the perimeter with Brown and Rondale. So, they have some explosive pieces. I think the offense will stay the same. They'll find the backs that'll work within what they do.
The Hawks are looking for answers on defense and a way to limit explosive plays after allowing a season-high 235 rushing yards a week ago in New Orleans, 112 of those to quarterback Taysom Hill. He is a unique player, but so is Kyler Murray.
The guy's like a dynamic punt returner, but has a rocket launcher for an arm. He's a special talent, so you got to be ready for him. How you have to play him. It takes great discipline and awareness from the guys up front and even on the back end, because obviously he can extend plays at any given time.
Playing on the cliff in college, just his style of how he wants to play offense, fast, wants to throw the ball, get guys out in space. I think Kyler fits perfect in his system. Kyler's a great player himself, so I think that's why they've had success since they've been together.
Murray has attempted more passes than any other quarterback in the league. You can bet Tariq Woolen is ready for him. The rookie corner has recorded an interception in 3 consecutive games and proven the stage isn't too big for him, and the transition to corner from wide receiver was a natural one.
When a corner's out there playing by himself, in essence, whether it's 3 deep or man-to-man, his first responsibility is to cover the deep ball. And if there was a coverage that you could call, that a corner could cover the deep ball and stop out routes, you'd call it every snap. Okay, that doesn't exist, because you got to take the deep ball. You got to stay on top, and to stay on top means that they're going to be able to burst off line of scrimmage and break back. So to be able to cover the deep ball, which he was in position to do that, and come back and have the rhythm and the sense to jump that route, that's a big deal.
He's just continuing to build confidence. From day one, he was going right at it with DK, and each day he's getting better and better, and it's been fun to watch.
There's been a lot of guys that came in this league that run 4.2 that they get ran by like they run 4.8 because they don't trust it. So I think you got to give credit to that. He's a special talent, but he has confidence in his ability.
One of Murray's favorite targets this year, tight end Zach Ertz, who tallied 15 receptions for 172 yards and 2 touchdowns in 2 games against Seattle last season.
His route running has always been incredible. Obviously, he broke the reception record a few years back, and being a former Stanford guy, I've always watched him. So the way he's very intricate in his route running, he likes to stay low in his approach off the ball. There's a lot to take away from him.
He's really a natural ball player. He's got great hands, really great instincts for getting open. Comes through, when he gets his chance, tough situations and stuff, and they use him in crucial situations.
When it comes to the Seahawks offense, the rookie tackles will see another pair of elite edge players in J.J. Watt and Zach Allen. In the last 2 games, Allen's numbers are off the charts. 14 tackles, 2 sacks, 4 passes defensed, 4 quarterback hits, and 3 tackles for loss.
He's really a good fundamental player, and he's got great leverage coming off the ball, and he takes advantage of schemes and opportunities because of his mentality and all. He's a good football player. So we have to get 4 hands on him a lot. We'll try to have 2 guys blocking him as much as possible and comboing off of him.
Seattle will count on Kenneth Walker III to step up in place of the injured Rashad Penny. But rushing yards against the Arizona front are hard to come by. They're allowing just 97 yards a game, 5th fewest in the league. That could mean even more looks for the tight ends, already a favorite group of Geno Smith. 5 of his 9 touchdown passes have gone to tight ends.
Every time you're running a route, you're going to think you're getting the ball. And then these past 5 games, he's shown that he wants to get us the ball. So every time we're out there, we're ready for it, and he's ready to throw it to us.
You know that it is always all about the ball with Pete Carroll, but I wonder if there is a greater emphasis on that this week. Remember that Cardinals record on the road? Well, they have only turned the ball over 5 times in road games since the start of 2021.